Hello my beautiful people and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing some more We Who Are About to Die. If you like this video, please let me know in the comments because your opinions are greatly valued. Also, please smash that like button and share the channel with your friends to appease the algorithm overlords. But for now, let's step into the fray. That looks like a two-hander we can't use. Oh, that's a spear. We could use that if we wanted, but I don't like spears. I don't like the way they attack. It just, it's not my thing. Right arm, we could go with that. However, the one we have is better. Don't need it. Also a spear, a one-handed mace with cleaving damage. Now that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty cool thing. However, we already have a curved Lofosi. I think that's how you, or maybe it's pronounced Lofosi? Lofosi? I don't know. I don't even know what language that's supposed to mimic, but it's a daka. I think that's what the chained mace type things are called, as dakas, if I'm not mistaken. Helioflaga? Who knows? Maybe these are not even real words. I feel like they're real words. I've never looked them up. They could be made up. I don't know. Jordy might have just made all this stuff up, making me look like a fool. I don't know. But everything else has been really, like, legit. The physics, the hitbox, everything in this game is on point. I really like it. Sometimes I see my character like flail around graphics wise, and I don't know if that's the game or my graphics card and settings. I'm not positive. I've seen things like that happen in the past due to problems or incompatibilities with my system, but that might be the game. I don't know. But everything else has been absolutely on point, excellent, and entertaining. Oh, wow. We could have a godly greave for our right leg, which not only will give us a tremendous boost in our armor and durability, it only changes the weight by 2, and it gives us a fame multiplier of plus 25%, which we don't have any on the current equipment. And then on top of that, it gives us Swift 2 trait, it's plus 10 to movement, Agile 2 trait, which is plus 10 to dashing. It's padded, so this armor is not weak against blunt weapons, and the properties of Haninian, which I think is a country or a race of people. It's a faction of people. I don't know. I think it is. There's several different factions of people or nations in this game. And I think that's one of them, if I'm not mistaken. Then there's a godly shield. But since we can't carry shields, and you currently see that awesome shield there just floating in midair because we don't have an arm, we're not going to go with that. But I feel like I want to buy this. Only problem is we don't have the money. So what we can do is click hold, and that will lock this one in. So whether we hit re-roll and get new stuff, or we go through and fight and come back, this will be here when we get back. However, I don't think we're going to make 28,000, so we may need to hold that there for a while. Luckily, we have lots of fame. We've got good, and it looks like that did get fully repaired. That's awesome. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's one of those arm things. I don't like those at all. I may end up selling that. I hope I didn't buy it. I probably did buy that. Although it was on sale. I think it was like 6 grand, 8 grand. Not a big deal. So we're going to switch back to this because I really dig that gnarly sword. Yeah, we're going to roll with that. You can unlock more here to get more every time, every roll. Unlock different slots here to store more equipment. This right here says heirloom because this piece of equipment will be passed on to our next guy. This is a trait that I unlocked in the Skolo upgrades right here, heirloom. It's quite expensive, but I definitely recommend you get it when you can. That way, if your character dies, you at least get something out of it, which will be that piece of gear that's right there. However, you cannot use, you'll see there, no unique masterwork or godly items. So, we cannot put any of these purple quality, the masterworks, or these yellow quality, which is the godly ones. And there's also a unique one, but I haven't seen one of those yet, so I don't know what color that is. Oh, this is turning. This is going out. We need to swap that out. Plus 10% fame. Minus 15. So that really messed up our fame right there. But we're going to have to because that needs to be repaired. Oh, man. I didn't realize I had a minus 20. And that has nothing. That has nothing. So we're going to need to upgrade our equipment in regards to the fame. So it seems like you're always upgrading equipment no matter how good it gets. It's wild, but I like it. It keeps it interesting. We've got discount 10%, refunds 35%. When you try to sell something, it does not quite sell for what you would hope. But that's fine. I don't sell a whole lot of stuff, except for like the gear that you start with first off. So this is going to be our tournament. I'm going to go with this. Like every time, I always go with the purple events. It seems to be the best. It gives you the most money, the most rep. The betting is the best, I think. The favor is for all 4 patrons, so that's a plus. 240 damage. I'm going to go with that because it's 1,000 with a potential of earning 2,400. And 240 damage is really not that difficult to do when you have this many people in there. Now, when you get up to like 400 damage, that's a little more difficult. You really got to get in there and work your butt off. Deal 300 damage. I think I can get that too. So I'm going to bet on that as well. Survive with at least 50% HP. I think I can do that too since we have 110 health. And we don't get hit a whole lot anyway. Let's gamble. Let's roll the dice. And we'll go with that. The stadium. All right. And down the lower left here, we've got our traits paying off for us. Equipment will spawn in the arena. They'll do that like 3 or 4 times. Now, the equipment I've seen has always been really crappy stuff, so I never even worry about it. But sometimes I'm sure it's probably pretty good. I just never look because it's always like wooden planks. And, well, hold on a second. There could be some nice stuff over here. That looks like a 2-handed sword, though. We can't deal with that. Bro, get off me. I'm looking around. I'm shopping. Step off. And then this is like this looks like a godly shield, actually. Yeah, it is. That's awesome. And that's a really nice axe. That's a nice spear. Yeah, so some of this stuff actually is pretty... Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you guys about that. Look at that ballista shooting arrows at us, or spears. That's going to happen when you're on the outer edge. They want to get you in the middle so you're engaging and entertaining the crowd. And if you're going to hit, like, knock out his shield, make him drop it, you want to come out from the right. Oh, he's taunting me. You want to taunt me, huh? I find that you... Yeah, there he goes. He dropped it. Oh, you missed. I flanked you on that one, bro. Oh, gosh. I went the wrong way because he's right-handed. There we go. What is that? That basket thing is tripping out, man. Jordy, I'm going to need you to work on that one, bro. Alright, so we took him out. Oh, wow. He's got... Wow. We're going to have to come at him from down below. On the feet. Take out his Achilles heel. Oh, goodness. Oh, my gosh. He tore us up. Look at that dodge. Hit me again. Oh, we're low on stamina. Back up, back up. Look at that. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Don't get hit by the... Oh, I knew that was going to happen. He sliced us right in the daggum head. Oh my gosh, there's a spear in my head. This is the reason for my migraines. Somebody call the doctor. I wonder if I could like headbutt him and it would stab him. That would be neat. Let's go after this guy. That other guy was way too armored. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Get this somebody pull this out of my head. This is really hurting. This guy's a giant 2-handed mace. We need to stay away from him. But it looks like we just have these armored guys left. You guys get in there and do some damage. So I can come in there and mop it up. You know, Mr. One-handed. Can't believe you guys would get me to do all the work here. Coming down. That's what I'm talking about. Spear is still in my head. Look at that. My gosh, it looks like it's getting worse. I didn't even pay attention. Oh man, that was wild. That was crazy. We got lucky on that one. Not gonna lie. And we did get it says you were healed by 25, so we got a little bit of healing in between the rounds, which is super. Why did they come straight to me? Which is super helpful because I'm not doing so well right now. We may have a problem with our 50%. We're supposed to finish the match with 50% health, right? Ah, he almost got hit. That would have been great. I moved out of the way just in time for him to get sliced by that spear. That would have been awesome. Oh, sorry, bro. My bad. Here, you can hit him. I'll go over here and fight this guy. Oh, there's 2 on 1. Yeah, I need to help my buddy. Oh, drop that shield, boy. You are about to get wrecked now. Don't you ever drop your shield around. Oh, where did my sword go? Oh my gosh. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Where'd my sword go? What happened? Oh, this is not... Did it break? Did somebody... What is that? Is that it? Oh, this is a different one. Alright, well, I don't think we have spoils to the victor on this one. So, wherever our sword went will come back to us when we finish this round. We won't get to keep this one, unfortunately. Whoa! Look at that! Sliced him up like a cucumber. Couple of pickles laying there in the center of the ring here. Man, that was beautiful. Oh my gosh. These guys are just dropping like flies. That was a clean... You see him block that? He didn't even look. He just like... He fade away. That's what that was. Oh, yeah. Take him out on the back of his heels. That was beautiful. Yes. Good job, guys. That was all me. Alright, we got another... Oh my gosh, what the... How does that count? That's not fair. Look at that. It's sticking out of my toe. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. That was, woo. I don't even know where my... Oh, you try to kick me, boy. How come you can kick and I can't? I'm gonna slice you in your freaking head. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Don't get hit by the crossbow. Or the ballista, whatever it is. Oh, right in the head. Oh, he kicked me. Oh, and get him in the feet. Look at that. Doing good, doing good. Oh my gosh, he threw it at me. Did you guys see that coming at all? I did not know he was going to do that. He totally caught me off guard. And now he's without... Oh, he's got his weapon back. Where'd my weapon go? What? Why am I dropping my weapon? What happened? I had it. What the... I don't even know how that happened. Somebody explain to me how that happened. All I did was hit the attack button. And I threw my sword and picked up the spear that was stuck in my toe and then threw it at him. That was super weird. Oh, yeah! That was a good one, man! That one landed hard! You know he's upset about that. I wrecked his date night. Oh! Oh, missed. Oh, my goodness. Oh, blocked it. Good job. Oh, gee whiz, he just hit me in the face. Quick stab. Oh! Oh, man, that was embarrassing, bro. You lost your head in the heat of battle. Don't ever lose your head, man. That's not going to get you a win. Victory! That's what I'm talking about. Look at that money. We racked up all kinds of bets. Look at that. 2 bet payouts. I guess that was the damage. We did both the damage. Did we? No? One of them had to be the damage. It's probably the 200 one. But not the 300 one or whatever we had. And then we also got the 50% health payout, I believe. That makes sense to me. And then we got favor with each of the 4 patrons. Massive audience favor multiplier there. That's beautiful. Even though we still have these 2 that give us a minus to our fame, we do have that sword gives plus 35 and then plus 15 overall. Still good. The match base for the fame, 165%. Look at this. Man, this was a glorious battle. We did really well. And as you can see, like I was telling you guys, this one-armed guy is a beast. He is non-stop rounding out the ring, king of the hill, just knocking everybody down. It's amazing. And we have notifications here. You healed. Okay, so we healed after a rest. We repaired. That, okay, after a fight. We gained battle rewards of this. That is amazing. You've received a bet payout. So we got a bet payout. So that's... It doesn't tell us which one it was. Maybe it tells us right here. Can I click on this? No. It won't tell us which payout it was. You guys probably remember because you were looking at the amounts. But I think that's the 50% and the do 240 whatever damage. And now we're going into a off week here where we're just going to have regular fights. Our item was reserved as we locked it in last round. You remember that. We got 2 shadows here we're going to click. Light those up. And that is for the left side, which we cannot use. That is... What? Oh, it's a 2-handed weapon. That is a 1-handed blunt mace, which we could use. What did we want? Oh, we lost our weapon. It broke. Oh, no! I did not realize that happened. Okay, guys. So, spoiler, if something breaks in the arena, it's gone. So, if it's low on durability like this is now, you definitely want to go ahead and swap it out for something else. If you're in the arena, you can just drop your original weapon if it's low on durability. Actually, you can just drop it and look at the durability if you just want to know. But if it's low, drop it, pick up something else. There's always something else that's pretty good in there that you can use to your advantage to save your weapon for future battles. But we're going to have to go with this. What is the durability of everything else? It's doing pretty good. There is insurance on some of the fights. And then there is also a trait that like significantly increases the amount of insurance fights you get. Insurance prevents damage or durability loss, to your items. So definitely helpful. Want to get that whenever you can if it lines up with your strategy on how you run your battles. This is for the right. Oh, this is the one we saved last time. We're going to go ahead and lock that in again. It looks like it does cost more this time since we did it already. So it appears the fame cost will go up every time you want to hold that. We're not really hurting for fame, so I'm not worried about that. This shield looks amazing. That's amazing. I want that, but I can't use it, as you can tell. We are missing an arm. Also, the physics, something that Splatty pointed out to me. The physics are, like I said earlier, on point. A round shield definitely helps physics-wise when you're fighting, as opposed to the square, the bucklers, the jagged shields that have like slits in them and stuff, because weapons can apparently actually go between those little, I think he said nook and crannies for the shields, those little cutouts for the shields. So look out for that. I definitely would recommend the round shields. Possibly this large shield would be your best bet if you have the stamina to hold that up and not weigh you down so much, which we do, but we don't have the arm to handle it. So we're going to... Oh, it sells, or it's valued at $32,000. Okay, and we get a discount of 10%. Okay, but we don't have enough to buy that yet. We may not get enough to buy that. I may have too much stuff I need to buy. I don't have time to save up for that. We're going to heal up. That put us up to 100. I thought we had 110. Or maybe I'm thinking of my last fighter. I don't know. We're at 4, so we could go ahead and get one more week of training, but I'm going to buy some more, and we're going to put it up to 12 just because I'm feeling froggy and we have lots of money. We don't really need this. We don't heal a whole lot. Blacksmith repairs plus 50%, so we could heal or we could repair a lot at once. I don't really care about that. We're not struggling with repairing, so we're gonna keep going here. Well, goodness, that is a really nice mace, and it's only 14 grand. But if we get that, we'll never afford this. We don't really. Well, we do need another weapon, but let's see what we got in the battle menu. That's about all the time we have for this video. Don't forget to smash that like button and comment below to appease the algorithm overlords and help grow the channel. Until next time, I love you guys. Good evening and God bless.